shout out to the people out there, right? I got some serious concerns right now, right? My concern is this, in a little way, right? As you can see, right? There is a lot of Spanish people out here, right? And Arabs, right? You don't really see no black people like that. Which is not really a problem to me, right? But the problem is this. If I was to have any kind of merchandise for sale, who would be supporting my merchandise? Let me go up in here real quick. That's my main concern. What's up, man? Say what's up. Yo, I want to ask you, you got tank tops in here?
Tank top in the package. Yeah.
In the package? How much is it in the package?
$4.99.
Alright, so this is what I'm saying, right? The problem is this, right? If I came out with a product, who will support? Who would support it? Who would support my product in an area like this? Because you know, shout out to all the people around. But I tell you one thing that I do know. I don't think people will be supporting what I got going on. So that's kind of dangerous. How much is this, man? Just one. $3.99? Yeah, I just need one anyway, so. He said a pack is, you get 3 in the pack for the same price. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. But I hope you understand what I'm saying, though. So, if I came out with a product, who the hell would support me? Because we all know black people don't support black people, man. Wow. So I know no other race won't. So where would that put me if nobody's gonna support what I'm doing? I don't get it. Because I look around, I'm like, wait a second. This ain't right. This is bad for business. This is really bad for business. You know, that's just how I look at it. I look at it like that. Wait a second. I look at it like, damn, I might be in trouble. Like I was telling y'all the other day about the mixtape. The mixtape, they shut that down, so there's no more street money. So it's like, what kind of money is available in the streets? Can't sell it. You know, I ain't doing that. Oh no. Huh? I ain't selling no. That's out of the question. That's child play stuff. I'm talking about like small.
Yeah, I need a bag or
When
something.
you got small hustle, you could come up with something that everybody likes. But everything is all gone. Everything is X'd out. You can't really sell nothing.
No, the power banks are good.
So that's
Esto,
that.
power banks,
Yeah.
esto. Oh, ya lo veo, 3.99.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, share, comment, right? I want to
Gracias,
thank y'all for tuning in
Sí, sí.
and subscribing all the time. How you doing, miss?
¿Lo va?
Yeah, bag is good. How much is your bag?
16 cents.
Who?
16 cents.
Yeah, let me get a bag. Why not? Yeah, so like I was telling y'all, you can't really win because there's no one that's gonna really be out there supporting what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, shout out to all my followers, my likers, and my subscribers. Like I was telling y'all, y'all see the people that's around, right?
The one is, I think it's 49.
It's not a lot of black people. All right, man. It's not a lot of black people around, and you know, black people don't support black people as it is, because you know everybody's out for themselves. But the Arabs, they out here on every single corner. They got the stores. I'm trying to figure out, you know, 20 years, 25 years ago, this place was up for grabs. Even sneaker stores. We be the ones buying all the flyer sneakers, putting it together, but guess what? Nobody owns a sneaker store. It's crazy. So I look at that and I be like, yo, what the fuck is really going on, man? Are we really like lost people for real? You can't get nobody's attention. Everybody like, it's wild. Then you got people trying to sell somebody some kind of loud. I don't smoke that shit. You know? Shout out to all the smokers. I stopped smoking because it's like, it's not real. It's not real. I remember how weed smelled. This shit is not smelling too right. It's not smelling like.
But the first time I caught a weed
I don't know, but I'm out here. I'm gonna have to run it by y'all. When I'm trying to sell my merchandise. I'm gonna run it by y'all. I'm gonna come out with some cologne. I had the flamingo cologne, and it was doing good. I'm gonna have to get back on that real quick. Shout out to everybody that was supporting that flamingo line. I'm gonna switch it up. And see if y'all can support something else. Yeah, so I'm in the Bronx right now. Shout out to everybody out here. I was just explaining to y'all that, you know, it's over. We out here selling bullshit like That's all you got to offer is smoke, nothing else. So it's like, yo, I needed a tank top because it was getting a little hot, so I gotta take the hoodie off right now. That's a nice piece right there. So it's really like, it's really messed up. What's going on, y'all? Y'all still doing the embroidery, right? Yeah, so I'ma just let y'all know that everything is just kind of like washed up, basically. Yeah, everything is really kind of like washed up, really. Can't really buy anything. Can't really buy anything. I just bought a tank top for $5, basically. Shout out to Ox Store, he got that going on. Everybody got their thing going on, so I'm not too sure what's happening, but I'm gonna get me something right now to sip real quick. Yeah, so shout out to my subscribers out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. It's really hot right now.
He's taking it from over here.
Yeah, 50-50.
Can I get a nip? Yeah, I just need a
Shit, what's going on? How are
nip
you?
right now.
Can I have the...
So, like I said, it's a lot of traffic out here, but we're not selling anything. Just one item that's really not about nothing.
The big bottle of the Grey Goose? How much? Yeah.
You get some? Can I get a nip? Amsterdam? Huh? Yeah, nip. The dollar was, how much is that?
Come here, go to. Mételo bien, viejo, mételo bien. 125, bro.
Let me see if I got it. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, share, comment. I just had to get me something real quick to sip on real quick. Like I was saying though, I was thinking about coming out with some kind of product, and I would have someone to support what I'm doing, but I don't think there's no one out there that would do that, so I'm gonna have to get something else. Mister, you work here, right? Do you have gloves? Like gardening gloves? you know, gloves.
What the...
Working gloves.
Oh, the sexual today.
How would...
I think.
Yeah, so... That's the whole thing. So, at this point... I'm kind of confused, like, wait a second. If I come outside and then there's no black people, right? Not only is it no black people, right? People is not even supporting whatever you trying to do. So it's like, it could be positive. You could be super positive, homie. You could be super positive. Guess what? It's a wrap. You gotta go somewhere where people is actually gonna support what you're doing. I can't see. If you notice, the Arabs is not gonna buy anything off of you. They not even going. They not at all. This is what we gonna do right here to get this shit out the way. Cause I'm not doing this.
You Vinny?
Oh, you Vinny? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, oh no. Oh no.
I should wait,
I'm
but
sorry.
then
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I should wait, but I feel a little uncomfortable in here. Hold it for me.
Huh?
Hold it for me.
$2.
Yeah, I know. Hold it for me. Yeah, man. I feel a little uncomfortable waiting in here. $2. You need change?
No,
You need change too, right? 50 cents? Let me just give you a little. Sorry about that. I just can't wait. All right. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, y'all, thank you, brother. Yeah, so the main thing is, if I came out with a product, God bless you, how many people would be out there actually trying to support what I'm doing, right? And I came up with the solution. Nobody. Because everybody's selling something that, you know, kind of means something. So I respect that. So far I spent, what's that? 5, 6, 7, probably like $8. Real simple, right? And I'm actually about to go to Brooklyn right now. Or, I don't know. I might go to Harlem right now. But the main thing is, you gotta watch people. And I'm glad I got my phone, because you can see it for yourself. Shout out to everybody on my podcast right now. You know, I be looking at a lot of graffiti and stuff like that. But I do know one thing. You get a great reaction out of everybody. I'm about to show y'all. I mean, y'all know how it is, but I gotta actually pull that feeling out and let y'all know where people be standing at for real in the world. It's so messed up. Society is broken. Society is broken, and a part of it, you can't even blame social media. You can't blame. I don't want nobody blaming social media when you are actually a human being. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy how everything is going, because it doesn't really bother me. Y'all gotta remember, I do music, I do art, I drop the music, people around the world listen to it, I get paid, and you know, I get to keep grinding. You know, I grind. So I want everybody out there to grind. Right now they building some kind of building up here. They building some kind of building. I want all my young black entrepreneurs to get out there and start building. I don't know how much times y'all heard it before. Yeah, this is an extended part of my live right now. Y'all gonna get the first part on YouTube. Somebody tried to call me, cut the whole live off. Yeah, it's just a hot day. I'm about to you hear that? Yo, let me tell y'all a little story about this area, right? It's so crazy. I was walking this was when I was real young. I'm from Harlem, but you know, I lived in the Bronx for X amount of years, like over a decade. So right now I'm on this block right here, right? And the funny thing about it is, I remember walking on this side of the street, and they had a guy, he was walking on the other side of the street, right? Like the cars these cars wasn't even up here like this. So we walking, and my boy was like, yo, he got rocks. He picked up a rock, right? And he threw it at the man across the street. I forgot what kind of a season we was in, but that nigga had on a coat. Dude had on a coat, right? And it was like right around here. So he threw the rock at him from right here, like right here, and it hit him. Yo, the rock hit him. And when he looked back, he seen two young kids and he ran across the street acting like he had the he was acting like he had the joint in his coat. He was like, yo, don't move. Who the fuck do that rap? And I'm like, oh man. I'm looking at my boy like, why the fuck you do the rap? I ain't say that to him. But I'm like, yo, we ain't throw the rock. And he was like, he was just really mad and shit. And he was like, yo, y'all better be careful, don't be doing that, don't do that again. And then he walked off, but then we was talking about that shit like, yo, nigga, don't ever do that shit again, son. You could have got both of us murked. You know what I'm saying? Like, son, it happened on this same side of the street. And he threw the rock over there. I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy. So basically, be careful about the friends you got. They'll probably get you in trouble like that. You know, we was young. We was extra young. That was like in the that was like 97 or some shit like that. Word, it's like 97. Like around that time, probably. So, yo, listen. Right now, I'm on 6'7". I'm on 6'7" right now. It's getting a lot of money around here, too. I'm gonna try to go handle my handle real quick. I'm gonna go up in the store. I need something. I need something to drink real quick. So, remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. And yeah, have a beautiful day, cause I'm about to get busy. I gotta write these rhymes. Oh yeah, and that project, I just dropped it, so check that out. Mother May I. Alright, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We'll be back after these messages.